Hey guys, I'm here with Team Shift's Luke Bowkis. What did you do this weekend?
I made top 8 at Sheffield Regional.
Nice one. What did you play?
I played SPYRAL.
Cool. Want to show us the list?
Yeah. So I played the go first variant. I've seen a lot of people play go second, but I don't rate it, honestly. So I played 3 souls, obviously. 2 master plan, in case you draw one. It's okay to draw. 3 super agent.
That's different.
Yeah, see, a lot of people bumping this down to 2 to fit other cards in the deck, but it's an extender. It's also just part of your engine. I think you just always want to draw the cards, so I play 3 of it. 1 tough.
Would you play more?
No, I think it's just a good option having your deck for double helix to summon pop cards. You don't actually ever want to draw it, so I'm happy playing 1. You play 1 quick fix, 1 drone, obviously, and 1 sleeper, 1 last resort. Then for hand traps, I play 1 draw, 1 crow.
Did you ever feel like you needed more hand traps?
I only play these because they're searchable. If this wasn't searchable for Lyrolosk, I wouldn't play it, and if this wasn't searchable off Where Arf Thou, I wouldn't play it. I don't think you need to play hand traps in SPYRAL because your deck is so inherently good at going second and buying out cards with nightmares and tough and super agent sleeper. So yeah, this is just part of the combo. It's free, so you might as well play it. And this is a cool like Where Arf Thou target for if you're against like Mech Invoked, it's really good, or if you're getting the mirror, it's really good. And then we play lots of broken spells that are 1. So resort, obviously you need to play. And then terraforming, I've seen a couple of us not play this, but if you draw this, it's just even better. Like, grab your quick fix, you do the whole combo, you unicorn spin this, and then your last master plan grabs it back, and you make the full board, and you just have more spirals in hand than normal. So there's also the interaction with barrier cable block is insane. So more broken limited spells. This is just insane. They're all just insane, really. Don't really need to explain them. 1 upstart, which will play a 40 card deck. 3 goods. Seen some people play 2 because it's a hard one to per turn, but it starts your engine by sending a trap or a spell, and it protects your combos if you send a trap at the start and you don't lose to DD Crow. You just leave a trap in the grave all the time, and then by the time you summon your last thing, you've got Appaloosa up, so you just don't lose to Crow. Pretty cool by the grave. You don't usually just lose to 1 hand trap like an Ash or a Crow, but sometimes they'll have 2, and you need cool by the grave for those sort of scenarios. It doesn't hit nib, but most of the time you don't care if you get nibbed. You still land on Appaloosa Sleeper and the rest. You only lose out on Trigate, so yeah, it's just good for when people have more 1 hand trap, and people have swapped to playing like a lot more mid range at the moment. Like Lunar Light now play hand traps, and Salamangreat Great play loads of hand traps. So play 3 Where Arf Thou, and 3 instant fusion. So I think these are the best cards in the deck. This adds you quick fix and souls and droll. So yeah, this is just like the best engine card in your deck. And then this is really good going second because you Millennium Eyes outs Appaloosa, 1000 Eyes outs anything else. And going first, you summon Millennium Eyes. It means you can Where Arf Thou more often, and it means that your combo is pretty safe at the start of the turn, and then towards the end you have Appaloosa up, so you're usually safe from hand traps. They don't get to hand trap you the times they want to, they sort of have to force it, and usually you're fine. 2 big red, and then the 4 SPYRAL spells and traps.
Nice. Can we see the extra deck next?
Yep. So Link Rebo is just the link 1 you play because it points down and makes your nightmares get a current draw. It's also really good in the Dinosaur matchup when they give you a Lost World token, you tribute it off for this. Their Overruptor doesn't resolve, and you can now target their cards again, so it's just good. Barrier Cable Blocker, the interaction with Resort is insane. You can choose not to pay the maintenance cost, destroy Resort, add it back because you discarded off this. It means you have more like push next turn. It's also just needed in the combo for just a free link that discards. We also play 2 double helix. You can arguably cut 1. It's more when you brick that you go through 2, or like if your hand's bad enough where you just go double helix effect, and if you like get hand trapped or you miss, then you probably need a second. We also play Nightmares because they discard cards and they collect cards. Trigate's obvious as well. I played these for the for searching anti-spell or a pointer in the West Side deck. Yeah, they're okay. Appaloosa is obvious. Borreloads, they have to out Abramax. That's about it. This is part of the combo, you search DD Crow, and then these are just great. This is such an insane card for outing like Appaloosa and hand traps like Droll. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever play this deck without Instant Fusion and these cards.
And now the side deck.
Yep. So I played 3 Go First cards in the form of 2 Appointer, 1 Anti-Spell. So Anti-Spell's, I'd say, the better one, but you never want to draw more than one. So I'm happy to just play one. If your hand's good enough, you can get to Curious and send this, and then Griffin set it back, and it turns off Mystic Mine, Lightning Storm, Dark Ruler, and then their own engine. So like against Lunar Light, they can't Tiger. Against Spiral, they can't like Big Red or Resort. So even if they don't have a blowout card, it still just hurts them so much. And then this is just insane. You get to look at their whole hand. You take the best card if they have like Mystic Mine or an Evenly or whatever. And even if they don't have one of those cards, you still just hit like the best combo card in their hand, and then you know what to negate because you've seen their hand. You've got, I don't know, 3-4 negates. You know what to use them on. And then Go Second cards. I wanted 5 cards for macro decks. So this is obviously the best one. I think this is the next best one. You can't draw into it and then use it usually, but it clears the whole back row. They need Judgment to stop it, and if you can win for free, you want to. And then I just wanted to play a 5th. I think this is the next best option. And the rest of my side is to go second into combo decks. Droll's good in almost all of the matchups, good against Spiral and Hero, and not so much Lunar Light, but it's good against Mech Invoked because you don't want to commit, unless you can make the full board, you don't want to commit cards to lose to the Mech monsters, so this is just really good at slowing them down until you can kill them. This is really good against Salamangreat. I don't side it in against Spiral, it just doesn't do enough. But it's good against Lunar Light and it's good against Hero. I'd play 3 if there was one more space. And then this is just the best card at breaking boards. Spiral board, Hero board. In case you play against anything else, it's just a really good Go Second card.
Is there anything about your main side or extra deck that you would change?
I might tinker with some different options for like Go Second cards on the side, but the main I think is really strong. The extra, the only thing I'd maybe cut is like the Curious Griffin package. I think it's okay, but like I think it's just for the side cards because like you don't want to lose to blowout cards like Evenly Matched and Mystic Mine.
So do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, and I want to shout out every team shift. They've been great all weekend. I especially shout out Michael for all the work he does for the channel. I especially want to shout out Carl, who's lovely. I want to shout out Alex as well, and Polly because he talked as well.
Right, thanks for watching guys. That's Team Shift signing out. Cheers.